In this video, I'm going to talk about procrastination and why it's one of the most dangerous traps to fall into. So, before that, let's define what is procrastination. So, procrastination is when you delay doing the important task and you do something which is completely irrelevant or something which is easy. For example, scrolling on Instagram, watching YouTube videos which is not congruent to the task you want to complete. So this is what I define as procrastination. So you might be asking, why is it such a bad thing? I mean, procrastination literally steals away time which you can use for studying, which you can use for accomplishing your goals, or which you can use for living your life. That's why procrastination is such a big trap to fall into. Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about my own mistakes with procrastination. You can call me master procrastinator because I used to procrastinate a ton. And in this video, I'm going to share some of my own mistakes. If you guys make these mistakes, you can relate to me and I can give you guys some solutions on how to stop procrastinating. So one of the biggest things that I used to do was, जब मैं कोचिंग से वापस आता था, I used to go to Allen. तो जब मैं वहाँ से वापस आके जब मैं लंच करने को बैठता था, तो लंच मेरे सामने रखा है and I used to scroll for 15 minutes on YouTube to find the perfect video to watch while eating lunch. So this is already like a massive red flag क्योंकि eating is eating, you shouldn't involve phone while eating. तो मैं 15 मिनट स्क्रॉल करता था to find the best video to watch while eating lunch. और उसके बाद guess what I used to watch? I used to watch 1 hour movie recaps. कोई 10 minutes की वीडियो नहीं. I used to watch like 1 hour movie recaps. और जो मेरी लंच खाने की स्पीड होती थी, it used to reduce कि मुझे 1 घंटा लगता था लंच खाने में. And now I think about this, I think I was such an idiot. I used to do that. So yeah, don't do that. And how to not do that? How to just eat and not distracted with your phone or something. So you need to set up a boundary. You need to set up a boundary. For me, that was no phone while eating. So if you are eating, you're not allowed to use your phone. You're not allowed to watch TV. You're not allowed to do anything except eating your food. You need to in your brain, you need to make this differentiation between entertainment and eating. And you cannot do those two things at a time. Sure, if you finish your lunch in like 15 minutes, give yourself like 10 minutes to watch a YouTube video or something, but don't do it while, don't do both of those things simultaneously. Second thing is finding a perfect time to study. I think this is a universal experience. Suppose मैंने कहा कि मैं 5 बजे पढ़ने बैठूंगा और गलती से 5:10 हो गए. I would tell myself, कोई बात नहीं, 5:30 को पक्का पढ़ने बैठेंगे. गलती से 5:37 हो गया. I would tell myself, okay, 6 बजे पढ़ने बैठता है. It will be the perfect time to study, right? And ये पूरी साइकिल पूरे दिन चलती थी. और जब सोने का टाइम आ जाता था, I used to tell myself, कल सब पढ़ लेंगे, कल डबल मेहनत करेंगे और कल सब पढ़ लेंगे. And you already know कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता था. I didn't used to study even like tomorrow. And there's this quote that I found on internet. It is a Chinese proverb. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. So what it essentially means is to stop waiting for the best time. Right now, while you're watching this video, this is the best time to start studying. Just start studying right now. You don't have to wait for a perfect time, for like that perfect 7 o'clock. You can start studying at 6:37 p.m. It's not a big deal. So yeah, this was the mistake that I used to make, which was waiting for a perfect time to start studying. Third thing which I used to do was searching for motivational videos. मेरा ये लॉजिक था कि if I find the perfect motivational video, उसे देखने के बाद I will 100% start studying. फिर मैं फ़ोन फेंक दूंगा और मैं बस पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दूंगा. एंड वॉट आई यूज टू डू वॉज, मैंने एक मोटिवेशनल वीडियो देखी, मैंने स्क्रॉल किया टू फाइंड लाइक अ बेटर मोटिवेशनल वीडियो, और मैं बस स्क्रॉल करता रहता था टू फाइंड लाइक द परफेक्ट मोटिवेशनल वीडियो. और मुझे 2 साल लग गए, बट लेट मी टेल यू दिस, देर इज़ नो परफेक्ट मोटिवेशनल वीडियो. ऐसी कोई वीडियो नहीं है जिसे देखने के बाद यू विल एक्चुअली फील लाइक स्टडीइंग. सो जस्ट स्टॉप वॉचिंग दोज वीडियोज, स्टॉप वॉचिंग एनी मोटिवेशनल वीडियोज. इट्स जस्ट ट्रैश टू बी ऑनेस्ट. एंड दिस अदर थिंग दैट आई यूज्ड टू डू वाज, लाइक सपोज मैंने आधा घंटा पढ़ाई कर ली एंड देन मैं ब्रेक लेता था. एंड ऑन ब्रेक आई यूज्ड टू गो ऑन यूट्यूब, और मैं सोचता था कि मैं बस 5 मिनट की वीडियो देखूंगा and then I will get back to my studies. So what used to happen is मैं YouTube पे वीडियो देख रहा हूँ and I'm scrolling through comments. मुझे एक ही comment पसंद आई and then कोई झगड़ा चल रहा है YouTube comments में and I want to get involved. फिर मैंने भी कुछ comment कर दिया कि bro what is this. उसके बाद I get a message from my friend on Instagram, वो मुझे एक रील भेज रहा है. फिर मैं उसकी रील देख रहा हूँ, then I'm responding. फिर मैं उसे दूसरी रील भेज रहा हूँ, और बीच में वो 5 मिनट्स का टाइमर बच जाता है कि 5 मिनट्स आर ओवर. और विदाउट इवन बीइंग कॉन्शियस मैं उसे आई यूज्ड टू टर्न इट ऑफ. और मैं अपने फ्रेंड्स को मैसेज कर रहा हूँ, ओह मेरी क्रश ने मुझे मैसेज किया, ओके लेट मी रिप्लाई समथिंग. ओह फैमिली ग्रुप में, व्हाट्सएप फैमिली ग्रुप में लड़ाई चल रही है, लेट मी बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट, लेट मी पिक अ साइड. थोड़ा ऐसे मज़ा आएगा, थोड़े ऐसे मज़े करता है. एंड देन सडनली यू डोंट इवन रियलाइज तुम 3 घंटे से अपना फ़ोन चला रहे हो एंड यू गिव दिस एक्सक्यूज टू योरसेल्फ, कोई बात नहीं कल पढ़ लेंगे. एंड इट नेवर हैपन्स. यू स्पेंड टाइम डूइंग अननेसेसरी स्टफ. पढ़ाई के बीच में यू आर टेकिंग ब्रेक्स, you think you are using your phone for 5 minutes, but it's more like 3 hours. So there's this another thing which I want you guys to do, अगर तुम लोग ये same चीज़ experience करते हो, is to just not use your phone between your study breaks. I know it's difficult कि पढ़ाई ख़त्म कर ली, थोड़ा सा break लेता है. Just don't use your phone, do something else. पढ़ाई ख़त्म हो गई, good, अपनी notebook के पीछे एक drawing बना दो छोटी सी. Yeah, you don't have to use your phone between breaks. Just stop doing that. So yeah, this was my experiences with dealing with procrastination, and I think you guys also probably deal with procrastination. If you do, then comment down whatever you're facing, and maybe we both will be able to discuss something soon. Yeah. On a complete side note, my goal is to achieve 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It sounds a bit unrealistic, but I think it's better to have bigger goals that are probably unrealistic than to have like smaller goals, like achieving 1,700 subscribers by the end of this year. Like bro, anyway I'll achieve it, right? I think that's it for today's video. Also, personally my day went pretty well today. It was a nice day for me. So yeah, this was it for today's video. Would love to read your comments about procrastination and how are you dealing with this, and if you guys have any questions you can ask me. I'll also pin down my Instagram if you want to ask some personal questions, if you have some things that you don't want to ask here, so you can ask me on my Instagram. So yeah, this was it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next. Bye bye.